So one of the three projects that we're doing today was a pass. The other one is still drying. Yeah, still drying. So we're going to go ahead and move on to number two. Number three. Alright, so our third project is a little bit different. We are doing the Melted Beads by 36thavenue.com. So basically you take pony beads and you melt them in a toaster oven. You can make hair clips and bookmarks. Pretty much the only shape you can make other than just a circle is a flower. So this is pretty simple in terms of creativity. You don't really have much room for. But this is supposedly super fun to do with your girls. And so this has been said that this is really fun and easy to do something like at a sleepover and that sort of thing. So that's kind of why I chose to do it, to see, let's see what this actually is all about. So this was a warning that the odor is very, very strong. Melting plastic can't really be all that good for you. I don't know if it's like toxic per se, but certainly the smell will get you sick. So this is an outside project. So I am going to prepare it in here so that you can see it because it is early evening and I don't know how great the lighting is outside, but I will take you along with that, so look forward to that. So right now we're going to set it up. I'm actually going to make bookmarks and I am going to be making bookmarks for me. Ooh, as well as my sister. So there are no purple beads in here. We share orange, and then I'm blue. We share purple, and she's the blue. It doesn't matter to you. I'm going to do one that is an orange middle with a blue flower. So I put one orange peg, little pony bead, and 6 blue, and then I'm going to do the reverse and have one middle blue one and 6 orange around the middle. So now I'm going to take this downstairs. She said preheat your toaster oven to 425 degrees. I didn't do that because I'm upstairs, my kitchen is downstairs, and if it's going to be outside, I really wanted to be near it, just in case, knowing me, something could go wrong. So I didn't know you could preheat your toaster oven. Yeah, I think that's what it is. She says it's a toaster oven. I'm pretty sure that's what I own. So I didn't know you could preheat it. But anyway, so she says the flowers take about 10 minutes to cook, whereas just the single beads take like 8 minutes. So this is a fairly simple project. I made my colors. I could certainly see how this could be fun for girls or anyone. You know, it's a gender-neutral project, but you are making flowers, so there's only so much creativity you can really put in this. I'm assuming you could probably melt different sort of shapes, but I don't know how well they'd come out. So let's say you wanted to make a dog. I don't know that you could. Should I try? Should I try to make a dog? Yeah, let's try to make a dog. Alright, so instead of these single boop blops, she showed me, you know, if these flowers melt, I'm going to believe her that these melt. So I am going to make 2 flowers. Oh no, I messed it up. Yeah, I'm just going to have to redo it when I get down there too. I bet I can't walk down the stairs and do that. But sheet paper is stupid. Okay, so, I don't know, should I make a pink dog? Now we're going to wonder, where are all the pink beads? Where did they go? I'm like, oh, I melted them. Yep, I was making a dog. There actually are things you can make, little 8-bit projects, which I actually wanted to try, but it's technically not a do-it-yourself, like a Pinterest thing. It's actually a hobby, so it doesn't really fit my series, but I could always make a video just to be silly. But yeah, so they're called Hama beads, or same with a P. I'm going to forget it. But anyway, yeah, so they're beads that you can actually melt together. So this is actually a thing. I just wanted to see how well these pony beads would do. So here are my, that's my flower. my orange flower, my blue flower, and that's my dog. I know the dog's kind of weird. I'm like, how do you do the face? Maybe needs maybe bigger ear. Does that look like a dog? No. How do you, how do you make... Now I'm going to go back to just this. Well, now my dog is messed up. You can't even tell it's a dog. Whatever, we'll just do this random shape and see how it comes out. Alright, so the flow with this project is the appliance. They said to use a toaster oven, which I believe is what this is. That's what I always believed is a toaster oven. In other words, it's that one that pops up, in which case you can't put a cookie sheet in there. You know, they said don't use a conventional oven because the smell is really horrible and you'll mess up your entire house, and I am not doing that, especially when I'm about to go cook dinner. So, this will have to work. So I don't have a preheat option. There's a temperature, and then you can put it on there. So she says it cooks for 10 minutes, so I'm going to cook it for 10 minutes and see how it happens. I might have to actually, you know, put it in for a bit longer than that. So I've never actually tried to put a cookie sheet in my toaster oven before. Learning new things. I'm also a little bit worried about the cookie sheet, but anyway, we'll see. I don't think it'll blow up. At least 10 minutes. So we'll check back. Checking in. It's smoking. That's not a good sign. Doesn't appear to be melting together. I'm keeping an eye on it, but I might have to abort this. So again, she did say the smell would be horrible. It looks like it's cooling down. I think. There's more smoke. I don't know. I think we did it without blowing up. This is definitely the smell. It isn't as potent as one would think plastic would smell like, but at the same time, it is not a pleasant smell. And this, of course, is a bit concerning with all the smoke. I don't know that my toast has ever smoked that much. Yeah, so far, I'm not sure I'd really want to do this with children around, but I guess supervised, you know, if the kids designed something and then they handed it off to an adult and they walked away and forgot about it. Yeah, you know, I could see it, I suppose. Definitely should have a better setup outside rather than just on the ground. Again, just so that you don't have a fire hazard. Alright, so this is just about to ding. It's been there for 10 minutes. I don't know, because I didn't preheat it, so it wasn't starting at the temperature, so it might not have been a complete 10 minutes. But other than that, I followed the directions as specified. So, so now here's judgment. It's time to ding. Thank you. Okay, so let us see. Safety first, obviously. Whoa. Oh no. So apparently my toaster oven is too strong. This actually makes me sad. I also really hope I didn't ruin my pan, but I should be able to clean that out. So it melted all the plastic. So I won't be able to tell if this is doable for a bookmark because I don't have anything to show. Let me use a stick. Let's see. Alright, it is smushy. So yeah, that's a fail. No pony beads. You know, the smell actually was really reminiscent of birthday cake, you know, when the candles are melting. It's weird that the birthday cake candles smell different than normal candles, but I guess it's because candles are usually scented, so you get the scent of that. So just the wax of the birthday cake is kind of what this stuff smells like when it burns and destroys all your dreams. But moving on, now let's pop this mess. So it is dry to the touch. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's fairly much all the way dry. Like I said, the tutorial did not have any words. It was just pictures. So it got to this point, and then it got to popping. It gets stuck in it. So there was no instructions of leave it overnight, leave it for 10 minutes. Definitely don't use a heat gun on this. You know what, I already see some clumping, not completely, so I don't know that this is going to be successful. I really feel like when I pop this, the entire structure is going to pop, and I'm just going to have mush of glitter and sadness. So we shall see. Again, this is heavy. It just, I thought it could, you know what, maybe it's because it's already set up to be a bowl. So going back to her, or I don't know if it was done by a woman. Oh yeah, it's a woman in the picture. So she's holding it very much like this. And then this, and the next thing you see is it beautifully sitting there. So I'm going to move the camera just a little. Now you can see us both. I really don't want this this close to my face. I am not scared of balloon popping. I'm scared of failure. Let's get this over with. I mean, she just held it right here. But that's where the balloon's going to pop. This is not going to work. I guarantee this is not going to work. This is not going to work. Basically, I'm just popping a balloon in my face. This is what this is. So don't hold on to the balloon, because it feels like I got pinched, and that makes me sad. This is exactly what I thought was going to happen. It's dry. Oh, now it's clumping off, because it has nothing to hold on to. I mean, had I let it sit there for 2 days, maybe. Had I done 5 layers of glue and then put on some glitter, maybe. It needed more structure. You cannot just have glue and glitter. This happens. I knew this was crap when I saw it, and I wanted to try it and prove it wrong, and now I'm just angry because there's glitter everywhere. This is very sad. You know, I'm really actually sad because of these stupid pony bead things. I thought that was going to be cute. I was like, hey, I can make a bookmark. I honestly don't know what went wrong. How can you mess up putting this into a flower shape and putting it in a thingy for 10 minutes? I think that's a fail on it. I don't think that's a Cari fail, because again, I don't know what went wrong. Please do leave a comment in the little comment section, telling me what you think went wrong with that one, because they guaranteed it was going to work. I don't know, maybe it's not a toaster oven, maybe that is not, but I thought that's what a toaster oven was. Because it's either that or the one that pops up with toast in it. I don't know what that's called. But you can't put a cookie sheet in there. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We got one, at least. One good nail it. And all you need is one good nail, right? If you liked, please, if you liked the video, please like the video and subscribe. And tell me your thoughts. Have you tried this? Have you been successful? Because I just don't see it.